Hello there, aunties. So I'm here with baby Dexter, and this is kind of like Suck It To Me Sunday PJ of the night video. Yeah, so I'm gonna change him out of this super cute onesie with a hoodie. I love it. I really like it. I ended up just leaving him like that. I didn't put the whole outfit on the other day because I don't know. I like it like that. So, oh, and he's also gonna be getting a bottle. And of course, I forgot the bib. You know how I am. So he's gonna be wearing this super cute slipper with a fox on it. I think it's super sweet. So yeah, he's gonna be wearing that. And yeah, finally I feel in the mood to record again. I don't know, there were like a few things kind of bothering me this past week. By the way, if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen my post about that. I had a surprise for you all, and it was gonna be a twin sister for Noah, for my Anastasia kid. But I don't know what happened. I mean, when I go and check the tracking number, the last thing I know is like the package was in California like a week ago. I mean, I don't know. And it was supposed to be here yesterday at the latest, okay? And nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I mean, I'm so upset because she wasn't cheap, guys. She wasn't cheap. I think, in fact, she was my most expensive reborn ever. So, so let's just say that I'm kind of concerned about that. I mean, well, you know, if you're a reborn mommy, you know what I mean. Like when you're expecting a baby and, I don't know, the tracking doesn't update. I mean, I want to believe that it's because, you know, like it's Christmas time and I'm sure the mail, the USPS is super busy. I mean, you know, they are not perfect like any time of the year, but I think now on Christmas time is even worse. So I'm really hoping that she gets here soon. Well, she's not gonna get here. I don't know, sometimes I see they deliver Sunday, especially now that it's getting so busy. But I don't know. I mean, it seems some Sundays they deliver, others they don't. I don't know, guys. But I really want her to get here. I wasn't gonna say a thing, but just like it happened another time. I think was it when I was waiting for him or for David? I don't know. I was waiting for one of my babies, and I also had issues like they were delayed in Orlando, which is, you know, when I get a package, it goes to Orlando first, and then from there they distribute it to, you know, all the nearby towns and stuff. And oh my gosh, I remember how upset I was. And I ended up getting him, I mean, no problem. But you know, you always get scared, like, you know, I get scared that he could be lost or something. Then another thing that happened, and just like I said, sometimes all the bad things happen at the same time. I was expecting a package from Carter's. I made a big mistake of having my older address on my Carter's account, you know, when you sign up, when you register and stuff. So I sent the package there. Now, so like I was saying, I had my other address on file, and by mistake I sent the package there. So UPS send it to the post office, okay, and now the post office have to send it to me. Now it takes a while because it's not that it just come like from, say, Connecticut to here. I don't know how it is, but when they have to forward a package somewhere else, it takes like 14 business days or something. So so yeah, so that's another thing. And it was a pretty big order. It was like around Black Friday. So I got a few things, guys, and I'm still waiting for it. And oh my gosh, when I realized that my older address was there, I'm like, oh my gosh, don't tell me I did that. I don't even know how it happened, because I mean, I got a packages from them here, sent here. I think when I placed the order, I was doing that you're not supposed to do. I was kind of multitasking, and I just didn't check to make sure that the address that it was gonna be sent was, you know, my new address. So I just did it on hurry, whatever, and bam, I sent the package to the wrong address, and now I'm still waiting for it. So that's another bad thing that happened. Then, what else? Oh, well, okay, the other night, I said I saw two very cute Asian babies on eBay. Because for a long time, I've been kind of planning to have some diversity in my nursery. I mean, you know, I don't know, kind of mix it up and have, I don't know, different races babies. I think it would be super cute. And I did that. Well, I posted the pictures on Instagram, and then suddenly, well, it seems somebody bid on one of the babies. I don't know who. And then she was so in love with the baby that she asked the seller to stop the action, stop the bidding, and, like, you know, sell it to her. So I really wanted that baby, and I lost it. I was like, damn. It was like a great deal. The baby looked adorable, and it was a good deal. So I missed on that. So I was pretty upset about that. That was Friday night, I think. And then something else that I'm still not even sure to talk about it, guys. But, you know, I mean, I'm gonna tell you about it. So another thing, and it's the thing I mentioned on one of my last videos, was a few days ago, over a week ago probably, yeah, over a week ago, I took a pregnancy test, and I had a very faint line, like 2 lines, I mean, but you know, the pregnancy one was very, very faint. My husband couldn't even see it. He just couldn't see it. I'm like, there's a line there, there's a line there. You know, and I went to one of these baby center websites, you know, they have like forums and communities, you know, especially for, I mean, they have all kind of things, baby, right, and pregnancy, but they also have forums like for people that have been through miscarriages or, you know, or lost a child or stillbirth and all that. And I posted a picture there, and the ladies there saw the line as well. Very, very faint though. I mean, very faint. You had to like make an effort to see it. You know what I mean? I got super excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, don't tell me I got pregnant like first month after trying again. And well, I mean, I was feeling fine and stuff. And I think it was Tuesday. I was at the gym, and I just went and used the restroom before I was leaving the gym, and guess what? No, there was no baby. So, guys, I don't know, it's just so hard to explain. I mean, so I don't know if that was like a very early pregnancy, and I just had a miscarriage. You know, when I had my miscarriage, the doctor told me so many women have miscarriages. Like, they think that they're just late on their period, or maybe their period came in a little bit heavier than other months, and it's actually a miscarriage, and you don't even know about it. I mean, you think it's just your period, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if it was an early pregnancy or a chemical pregnancy. Who knows? But I felt so sad, so upset I was that day, because, I mean, you know, it's like, I don't know, I was late on my period for like 6 days or so, and I'm not regular really, so I mean, many times it happened to me that I've been 10 days late and it's nothing, I'm not pregnant. But I wish I hadn't taken that test really, because, you know what I mean, if I hadn't taken it, I would have seen that faint line, and I would have said, okay, well, it was my period. Now I don't know. And last time when I went to the ER, guys, the medical bill for that, for being there 7 hours, was a little bit over $3,000. Crazy. And I do have insurance. If I didn't have insurance, it would have been $5,000. Now, my insurance is not very good, really. and I wish I had a different one. It doesn't cover much really. I mean, it's like, I don't know. And that's something, if you live in Canada or in the UK, I feel envy for you when it comes to the healthcare system, because I know it's free there, or much more like accessible, you know what I mean, affordable. I don't know, guys. So yeah. So unless I'm having some weird symptom now, I mean, you know, and I got my period. I mean, sorry for being TMI. Everything looked fine. I mean, you know, I had cramping. I had pretty bad cramping, and that was it. I mean, you know, it went away, and now I'm just feeling okay. But that's another thing that pisses me off. That if I go to the ER to get a couple ultrasounds, like I did when I had the miscarriage, they're gonna charge me $3,000. Like, I hate having to pay $3,000 just for them to tell me, yes, you had a miscarriage, or no, it was just your period. Like, there was nothing. There's nothing. Okay, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's another thing that bugs me, to not know exactly what that was. And I don't want to have to pay $3,000 to find out. Plus, every time I gotta get a blood test done, it's like, I don't know, I think that was covered pretty much. But in case it wouldn't be, it would be like $250 just to get a blood test. You know what I mean? Oh, God. So it's so frustrating because, you know, you're, especially now around the Christmas time, you know, the holidays. I don't know, guys. I wish I could be like those people that go through miscarriages and they have such a positive attitude, and they enjoy the good things, you know. I don't know if because this was my first one, or I don't know, but this year it was a pretty hard year for me overall, and of course the miscarriage was the worst thing. And I hope things get better. I mean, I haven't lost my hope or anything like that, but you know, it's like I feel so mad because there's so many cool Christmas events around town, you know, and I want to go because they're cool, but then I think, no, but it's gonna be full of babies and full of little kids and pregnant women, and that makes me sad. So then I don't go, you know what I mean? Oh, it's just frustrating. And I'm heading to Argentina next week. No, almost a week from today. Next Monday the 21st. That's when I'm heading there to see my family. My grandma is turning 100 years old. Can you believe that? 100. And she's making a big party, big celebration. So I'm going. And if you want me to be honest with you, I mean, I feel even guilty saying this, but you would think I'm super excited to go see my family. Well, not so much, because at this time I would be with my nice big belly showing, and I wanted to give them that surprise. Now with what happened, I have no really surprise to give. So if it wasn't, I think if it wasn't my grandma's birthday, I'm not sure if I would be going. Just like that. I mean, and it hurts because I'm gonna see my nephew, my niece, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I was so excited when I was pregnant. I was so excited about going there and tell everybody the good news, you know. And now that with what happened, it's like, I don't know, it's not the same. So I've been, you know, I think it's the holidays that bring me down, make me feel so low, you know, after such a tough year. So I don't know, guys. Sorry for telling you all this, but I don't know. I feel that I can talk about things with you guys that I don't really want to talk about with my friends or family, because I don't think they understand me. So, you know what I mean? It's just... So, okay, let's forget about the bad things. Look at how cute he looks with this fox outfit. He's so adorable. Let me put his Pussy, let's see, his Pussy, his Statman Pussy. Oh, so adorable. Oh, I love him. Alright, aunties, thank you so much for watching and thank you for listening to my rant. I'm sorry about that. I will try to not rant anymore for a while. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great rest of the day and week, okay? See you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.